Let's talk a little bit about finding conferences. Michelle posted these resources that she uses, um, and we'll also post on the replay and on the particular training. Michelle, let's make sure that we post just a simple PDF document with these resources on there. These are places where you can find conference opportunities. What I want to do for a couple of minutes with you guys is I want to walk through a specific example with one of these, and let's just pick the first one, lanyard.com. So obviously lanyard, all conferences, eventsinamerica.com, and conferencealerts.com. We're going to pick lanyard, and we're going to do a really specific um, example here as far as searching. So I've already gone to speakers here, but you can go to lanyard.com as an example right there. Welcome to Lanyard. And from there, you're going to click on the conferences tab because this is what you're looking for. So we click on the conference. Let's say that we're, specifically looking for a conference that we want to be a speaker at. So we're going to want to browse the events list. So we're going to browse events in. Let's say that we want to do an event in Afghanistan. No, maybe we don't. Okay, so let's just go down to the United States of America, just because I know that there are good events in the good old US of A. So you click on events in USA. Obviously, I don't know where all of everybody on the line is from, but I have clients in New Zealand, in Australia, all over the UK, in Norway, in Austria, obviously all over the US and Canada. So you can pick any country. That's a cool thing. You can pick any specific country that you're looking for. So from there, we're looking specifically, let's say, on publishing. So I just click publishing right there, and it's going to pull up a list of events coming up on publishing. You can see May 5th and 6th. That's my anniversary, so can't do that one. I'm married for 26 years. I know better. July 15th and 16th, the Digital Publishing Innovation Summit. Hey, that sounds like an event that I would be interested in. It's in New York. I like New York, not in the winter, but in the summer. So I click on the event there, and now it's giving me a landing page specifically for this particular summit that's coming up, this conference. So again, I click on that. Never heard of it before. Didn't know that it was going on. Found it obviously through Lanyard, but now we're leaving Lanyard and we're going from there directly to this event. So here we're now on the innovationenterprise.com summits, and specifically the Digital Publishing Innovation Summit. We can kind of gain an idea. They're all, within just a couple of months of now. We can click on all of these events and apply. Really, really easy, really, really specific. You'll do the same thing with all the other ones that I just talked about. We'll do the same thing with allconferences.com, with eventsinamerica.com, and with conferencealerts.com. You can do this over and over and over again, and obviously you can find yourself some great opportunities for speaking engagements. So I think that's enough there. Let's go to the next slide. Michelle, you want to hit this because this is outside of any of those specific conference websites, but there are opportunities well outside of conferences. Associations, private organizations are always looking for speakers, and here's a way that you can find those. So why don't you take it from here, Michelle?
All right, guys. So basically, it's simple science. You just have to Google it, okay? And as you can see, I put in some examples of some Google searches that I have found to be, especially that I have found to work just great. Okay, so you want to type in call for speakers, and then your expertise. Okay, so call for speakers, and publishing. Call for speakers and finance. Call for speakers and fill fill in the blank. Okay, and you are going to see that once you actually Google this and stick to these because these work really really well. But you are going to see that once you start using these, that Google is going to give you a list of people that are looking for experts. Okay, and you just have to go. You just have to go from there. Use our tips on pitching. Use our templates. Make sure you find the right person, which I think is the next slide. But if you stick to this simple format and just Google it, you're going to see that the opportunities are there and they're just waiting for people just like you guys.
Good deal.
Yeah,
love it. So call for speakers and your topic, call for presenters and your topic, call for speakers and your industry with the quotes, right, Michelle?
Yes.
I mean, this is quote unquote with the quotes, speaking opportunities and, again, your topic or your industry. Let's talk briefly about who to talk to. Want to go ahead and hit that there, Michelle?
Sure, guys. So as you can see, I have laid out clearly here the people that you want to talk to based on what you are trying to hit. Okay, so conferences and summits, you want to talk to the program director. Associations like your local chamber of commerce, etc., you want to talk to the programming chair. And schools and colleges, you want to talk to the professor in the field that you are pitching or the head of the department. It's as easy as that. Those are the people that you have to seek out. Usually you can find their contact info on their website with a phone number or with an email. Just make sure that you are talking to the right people, because if you're sending an email or you're trying to make a phone call to the wrong person, it's a waste of your time and it's a waste of their time. So this is a nice outline telling you who to actually pitch to.
Awesome. Good stuff. We're coming to just a couple of other things, and then we're going to open it up for some Q&A, guys. So there are a couple of questions here that I want to answer. But if you do have questions, then now would be the time to start typing in the question box. Kevin, you asked specifically about how to monitor, and so Michelle, this is